Hello everyone, and welcome to Tucson by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle. Before we begin, we're going to introduce our vampires.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and I'm playing Estrella Till.
My name's Buddy, and I play Kenneth Bauer.
I'm Marcus, and I'm playing Nathaniel Reyes.
I'm Chris, and I'm Elena Munoz.
Last we met, Kenneth and Estrella had taken Nathaniel to Charlie's Rose Garden, where they had a interesting interaction with another vampire named Elena. While at the Rose Garden, they were able to have a quiet discussion, which led to Estrella leaving in frustration. As words were exchanged between Bowie and Nathaniel, it was decided that each were going to explore in their own ways. Nathaniel approaching Hector at the bar, trying to get some information. While at the same time, Kenneth was looking out for his friend and seeing if Estrella was okay. During this time, however, it was discovered that the police had invaded KB Surplus. Making haste to his store, Kenneth was greeted by the district attorney, stating that the police had a search warrant and were confiscating his goods, as well as the discovery of narcotics. The Knights...
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're angry.
Why?
The night continued as Nathaniel and Estrella made their way to KB Surplus and were able to finagle the bag that Kenneth desperately needed. Well, in the same instance, Kenneth stealing his beloved motorcycle. As you made your way, Kenneth, towards the motel where you will be staying, you were greeted with a call from the same kindred that you met that night. As Estrella, Calcifer, and Crystal made their way to Nathaniel's apartment, loft. You all rested for the evening. And you all wake up. I need all of you to roll me a rouse check.
That's
Yeah,
something
just one red
baby.
die.
Two.
Two red dice?
No, she gets two because of her potency. Unless you have a potency of what,
I have one.
Elena?
No, I believe he only has a potency. His blood potency is 1 because he's a new one.
Elena.
Oh,
I
you
have
have 2.
So yeah, you rolled
so
two.
you rolled
dice.
2 red dice.
She goes
You
first.
success.
See what happens.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Oh fuck!
she's
I failed.
hungry.
'Cause
Ooh,
she got,
failed.
She got the skull as well, and those 2 goals, but it's still a fail regardless.
Yeah, it's just a fail.
Sorry,
So
you get
your
hungrier.
hunger goes up by 1.
So you're not hungry too.
Let's find out.
You're good.
Ah.
And that tray over here real quick.
Sure. The tray?
Yeah, the tray. So I can...
So mine goes back down to the 1.
And I get hungry too.
Mm-hmm.
No, if you
It
were
just
if
stays
you were
at
at
me.
2, it stays at 2.
You didn't bring yours today?
I think you
Well, it's
you
in
did
the
a
bag,
rouse
but-
check and you failed.
Yeah,
I
we
think that's
can't
why you
get
were
it.
at 2.
Yeah, I was so
I'm
hungry. I
too.
never eat. I never.
No, you didn't
So-
eat after you went to the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a new day
Sure is.
for you guys. It is a brand new evening for you all.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're waking up in different areas, this is going to be a different morning for you all. So Bowie,
Mm-hmm.
you and Elena awaken, you can see that Quinn is not in the room. However, there is a note that is left on the bedside table.
I grab the note and look through it.
All it says is, "She better be worth it." Cute.
What? Wow.
Okay.
Bowie.
I'm sensing
All right.
A love triangle, bud.
All right. That's fair. Can I also use this time to see if I can get rid of that last sacrifice real quick?
Try for a roll.
Please, God. If I'm happy with this.
Nice.
Oh. I no longer have to get rid of damage. I'm fine.
Awesome.
Elena, you awaken to seeing Bowie reading this note.
Hey, is everything alright? You look a little disgruntled over there.
No. I'm perfectly fine.
What's that in your hand?
It's just a note. I'm already tucking it away. It's just a note.
I'm gonna be nosy. What's it say?
It says Nunya.
Nunya?
None of your fucking business.
Alright, listen here.
Hey, remember, you're the one that called me to get here, so...
Alright,
Speaking of
alright.
which, with what you've just told me, why was I your first pick?
I had your card, man. You gave me the card. And I flashed the card towards you.
No, I do remember giving you the card, but I did not expect you to call and say, "Hey, I did this. You fucking burned down a place for Christ's sake," and then decided like you needed help from me. Like I was just happy with like giving you discounts for weapons and all that. I didn't expect this.
Well, I don't know what it was, but just something. I just get this weird feeling.
A weird feeling, huh?
Yes.
Want to elaborate on that, or?
I feel like I could trust you.
Oh, great. All right. So, another thing. All right. I said you owed me, and you just threw money on me like if I was some cheap hooker.
I'll buy you a drink.
Listen. That doesn't come cheap. I'll just say this right now, but money is not gonna cut it. Please tell me you at least have an understanding of our little.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
You also understand what our thing is. You're not like, I swear to God, if I have to deal with more people that don't understand what we are.
I think I've been around for a little bit. I think I like to know. I think I know more than what others seem to think I know.
Okay, because I already have two what I have to look after. A third isn't bad, but at this point, oh, good Lord, I might as well just ask for a higher pay grade. I'd like a fields commission, but I can't even ask for that.
I can be a powerful asset to you, I would like to think.
Oh yeah, how so? What's your skills? What are you bringing to the table?
I think I know a little bit more about the streets than you would think I would know.
You tell me you've been here in Tucson longer than me?
No, definitely not. Absolutely not.
Then how the hell would you know these streets better?
Oh, that reminds me. Before all this, well, a little bit, after.
Right.
I went to this house. It was kind of abandoned, I think, maybe.
Okay.
I kind of shuffle around a little bit, beating around the bush. But I found this clue that is a little interesting. I was in this house. I was looking all over the place, and there's newspaper clippings, and it was weird. Would you happen to know anything about these people? And I just whipped this out in my pocket, and I hand you a picture.
Looking at the picture, you can see Lieutenant Cooper.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Something going on
Oh God! You said you found this in an abandoned home.
there? Yeah.
And this was there.
Yeah. Abandoned, no lights on. There's a bunch of sheets everywhere, and it looked like it hadn't really been inhabited in a very long time. So I can show you the house.
No, I'd rather you didn't. I don't need this man's face more in my life than it already has been.
I also, if I remember correctly, there was a name that kept
Cooper?
popping up. Cooper, yeah.
Okay, alright, so...
Something about murders, stuff like that.
What?
There's just clippings, random clippings from random articles in the newspaper too. I like I said, I could show you the house if you really want to.
I may have to look at this house because maybe we'll find something. Or maybe I'll find something on this son of a bitch.
As this is currently going on,
Yeah.
Nathaniel and Estrella, you both wake up in Nathaniel's apartment. You can see that Calcifer and Crystal are tidying up a little bit, but also trying not to touch too many things. They're kind of touching like your common like plates and stuff that are kind of around the area, but they're trying their best not to kind of snoop through, the surrounding stuff. What do you guys do?
What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, what are you?
I awake from my slumber.
He just floats.
Nathaniel, waking up, you can hear internally a very calm voice saying in a very cryptic way, "Find your way home, for you will find what you're looking for." It comes in a very raspy, kind of faint voice.
And this is how I wake up. The hearing of the voice is what wakes me up, and I realize I'm still like on a chair, very uncomfortable.
At this point, you're just like,
I didn't even know when I asked to fall asleep.
oh.
The worst.
Shreya, in your very normal act of waking up, you're checking your phone for any
Very
emails or... Well, no, just like
Very
your routine. You're checking your phone for notifications, any emails or anything like that. And you can see the newspaper. Can you read me the headline?
Oh, yeah. I can't read.
I hope so.
Wait, which one am I reading?
The headline.
Little.
The little... Oh.
Yeah.
Little town under fire. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Well, it was bound to happen someday, I suppose.
Jesus Christ.
What, Little Town? I was surprised the fucking place isn't burned down already.
Are you going to read it?
Oh.
Yeah, you're meant to like actually read
Oh.
it.
Like, read,
I thought-
read the article.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said just read the headline.
No, like read the.
Oh.
Well, I meant like read the headlining article.
Yeah, I got it.
Professionals, folks.
Alright. A house in the Little Town neighborhood was set ablaze last night after the police suspect to be a break-in. Due to the overwhelming amount of activity occurring throughout Tucson, Police Chief Robert Wells has called upon the help of Maricopa?
Yeah.
Maricopa County to help with the increased crime rate. Lieutenant Thomas Cooley of Maricopa County is taking charge of this case. Many of the surrounding neighbors heard yelling and crashing late last night. Though this is not uncommon in this area, the screams are reported to have been far louder than usual. The current residents of the house could not be reached for comment. However, the homeowner has voiced his displeasure. According to homeowner Mitchell Barr, he had been renting his home out to this family. However, no official paperwork could be found. During their initial investigation, the Tucson Fire Department found what appeared to be various bags of narcotics throughout the home.
Oh.
Many of these findings were hidden under the floorboard, closets.
Closest.
The floorboards closest to the foundation of the home. This has helped police single in on one of the biggest problems running through Tucson. The Little Town neighborhood has been more active than usual the last few weeks. The investigation is ongoing, and the police are asking for those with information in connection with this case to call the Tucson Police Department as soon as possible. Between break-ins, robberies, and abductions, many people are greatly concerned. Many homeowners have been selling their houses due to the rise of activity. Lawfer?
Yeah, Lawfer.
Your Lawford?
Lawfer Middle School is taking precautions and is requiring all students, staff, visitors to be screened via metal detector to ensure ...
So this is an article that you end up reading. Calcifer and Crystal kind of sit down and are just like, wow, we glad we got out of Little Town.
Were we ever in there?
I'm sure
Calcifer
as hell
was.
Yeah, Calcifer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have fond memories of Little Town, let me tell you.
Yeah, I've
Maybe
never-
not so fond. Maybe that's the wrong word to use. But
Yeah, I did my best to avoid that area.
wait, hold up. What's this say right here? Honda found in ditch. A 2005 Honda Civic was found abandoned in a ditch just off Valencia and Carno. The vehicle is registered to Jessica Arvizu, a 10th grade teacher at Tucson High School. She was reported missing from work on Wednesday, January 13th. Her co-workers reported strange behavior before her disappearance, indicating a possible use of some type of medication. Due to her outburst of anger, Principal Margaret Regina Santamaria was reported to have had a verbal argument in front of Miss Arvizu's class. The Honda was filled with Miss Arvizu's personal belongings, her purse, and what police are reporting to be an empty red envelope. The police have reached out to Miss Arvizu's family. Her mother, Andrea Arvizu, has worked with Tucson Medical Center for over 30 years. It's heartbreaking that no one has been able to locate Jessica. We have been in constant contact with her friends and no one is saying a thing. Someone knows something, whether that is Mrs. Santa Maria or whomever else. Could happen. Damn it. We want our daughter back. We don't care if she dabbled in drugs. Using drugs doesn't mean you deserve to be taken away from your friends or family. The family is asking for anyone who has information to reach out to them via the Facebook page, Finding Jessica Arvizu. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, do you know her?
That sounds like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, I do.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. So you knew a 10th grade teacher.
Well, I didn't know her as a 10th grade teacher. I knew her. I knew what she was doing. But
Wow, I'm sorry. She was doing drugs.
no, I knew what she was doing with her life. I didn't know she was doing drugs. Shit.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry.
Hey, I gotta go. I know what I'm doing with my night.
I'm sorry. And what are we supposed to do? Did we not forget the crazy maniacs out there?
You're adults. I'm sure you can figure it out. But I have something to take care of right now. Oh, maybe it won't take all night, hopefully, but we'll see where it takes me.
Well, where are you going?
I'm going to see the Arvizus. I know where they're at.
Do you need some company?
Well, what are you gonna do with your night?
Well, I mean, really nothing. I think Christopher and Calcifer are just gonna clean this place until it's spotless. I said Crystal.
You said Christopher.
You said Christopher.
Did I really?
Yeah, you did.
Weird.
Just like I said, Francis.
There's no way, I swear. Okay,
Christopher's
sorry.
the goldfish.
Crystal. Crystal and Calcifer are probably just gonna end up cleaning this place, so I'll literally have nothing to do.
Alright, if you want to come along, I don't see why you can't. But just when we get there, let me handle it.
Sure.
Alright.
All right, you two make your way out of Nathaniel's loft.
Wait, before we go, you need to text Bowie what's going on.
Oh, should
He
I?
might be worried about something.
Oh,
I don't know what's
okay.
going on with him, but I got my own problems right now.
Tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
You receive a text message, Bowie.
It mentions what Estrella has her night going to be consisting of.
It's essentially just her telling you that she's going to be going out with Nathaniel to deal with something that he needs to deal with.
I just sent back, eyes open, ears up, don't do anything stupid.
All right. So you and Elena, what are you guys doing?
finish sending. Okay. All right. So I guess I have I'm sticking with you today.
Okay, field trip.
I wouldn't call it a field trip.
But your phone begins to ring.
Speaking of, do I recognize the number?
You do not.
Boy, surplus. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. Is this Kenneth Bauer?
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, hi. My name is Angelica. I am with I'm with St. Mary's Hospital. I'm actually calling you in regards to Enrique.
Oh yes, please. How's he doing?
He's stable now. We just wanted to give you a courtesy call to let you know that it is okay for you guys to come and visit him now. We know that you are an emergency contact, so we wanted to get in contact with you as quickly as we could.
Nice. Oh, you have no idea how relieved I feel right now. Honestly, I've just been worried constantly. I greatly appreciate it. I know there's not much you can even tell me over the phone, but I may have questions when I get there, if that's all right with you.
Of course, I mean, you can always ask one of the nurses that is taking care of him, but of course you'll have to come down and ask in person.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
No, just as a reminder, when you're coming down, make sure to have your identification card. That way we can check you on in.
Thank you so much. I disconnect. Oh, okay. All right.
What was that?
That's one less thing I have to worry about. That's what that was.
Oh, okay. Whatever makes things easier. I suppose.
You're very free-spirited, and that scares me, but also intrigues me.
Just,
Just.
I'm gonna read the paper. They gave us paper here, right? Or do we have to go out and buy it? I just kind of look around the room.
I don't think there'd be a
anything.
newspaper.
There's no newspaper in the motel room.
Mhm.
It would probably be like at the front office, where they have like a really small like pamphlet area, but nothing inside.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head downstairs. Might as well just see if maybe there's a newspaper or something we can read, or in that time you can tell me where the fuck we're going. Or, like leaving the room, making sure I have everything.
Yeah, you guys exit out of the room and make your way towards the front office. It's really dark at this point, but you can see a couple of lights. There's a couple of lights that are kind of like going in and out. Not really a well-kept motel.
Yeah.
It's a nice dig you got here.
I mean, it's not my first choice, but I mean, whatever works. Do with what you got. And do they have a little small stack of newspapers near the front? I'm gonna take one. Okay. Well, look, hey, look at that.
Oh, hey, it's the house.
You made front page.
It's a house. I realized.
For the
as I caught
record,
myself.
there is absolutely someone in the office.
Yep, I'm just looking. I was like, oh, it's a very fucked up joke I have with these people. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, looking up, you can see it's a pretty old lady.
Yeah.
Kind of like it has just some glasses. You can see that she kind of has
those indents.
like
bags.
Yeah, like the indent in her nose. Just kind of looks forward, just whatever.
And I'm already like making my way. I was like, I just realized where the hell I was. I'm making my way to the my bike as I'm still reading. Look at this. We got another Batman Gone Rogue.
That's exactly what I was looking at.
Call was made last night from the Mission Antigua apartments. A man wearing a Batman costume was caught breaking into the third-floor apartment. The resident, Savannah Martinez, claims her husband and her were having a verbal disagreement about their child's well-being when they hear a noise come from their porch. Savannah's husband, Alan Martinez, took action and attacked the intruder. In doing so, however, Alan was pushed over the balcony and suffered various injuries, including a head trauma. Oh, shit. The only information Savannah was able to give was a 5 to 6 foot man, slightly overweight, wearing a Batman costume.
5 to 6 foot. That's quite the difference.
Well.
Oh shit! I have a new. Oh, I could go and get an opening real quick at IBT's.
What's IBT's?
Oh, I forgot you're not from here, are you?
Not necessarily, no.
Exactly how long have you been in Tucson per se?
Couple months.
Couple months? Okay.
Just about.
IBT's is a gay bar we have downtown.
Ah! The gays. TM.
TM.
Trademarked. Alright, so depending on whether or not that's on the way, I could probably just get there real quick because I'm gonna need some new income real quick.
Sound like fun.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm already like getting on my bike, putting on my cap and everything's like, so I mean, does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Never been. Always down for anything. Sure.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, you guys begin making your way down to 4th Avenue. Nathaniel and Estrella, you guys begin making your way towards the San Javier mission.
Yes.
It takes you a little while, but you guys are able to reach a single, what seems to be like a 4-bedroom house that is on the reservation. You pull up and you can see that there's a couple of, rundown trucks, a couple of rundown cars, but one very nice, like, Nissan, hatchback. What would you like to do?
I want to preface this by saying on the way over, I actually made a phone call to a friend of mine.
Okay.
Her name is Eve Pascal.
Okay.
She also knew Jess, and what she told me is that since it's happened, she has also been looking into it too, because she is a PI.
Right. Okay.
So she's been looking into it. She actually said I probably shouldn't head over to the Arvisus because they might be a little upset by the whole matter, but I ignore it because I like that. No, I need to get some answers,
Of course.
for myself. So yeah, that was what I did on the way to the Arvisus. So now we're here. We get out. I park the car and we both exit.
You can hear a couple of dogs barking in the distance.
The res dogs.
Puppies.
I pay no heed to them.
Yep.
I'm used to it. I don't know if they're used to it, but I'm actually not paying attention to Australia either.
Okay.
I'm very
Tunnel
focused right now.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
headstrong.
So I knock on the door.
It takes a little while. You can hear some type of commotion on the inside. You can hear, a TV on in the background. A couple of yelling from the other kids. Door opens up. It is Mr. Arvizu.
Mr. Arvizu. I'm sorry it's so late, sir. I just heard what happened with Jess. You have a minute to talk?
Yeah, just come on in, please.
Okay. Oh, is it okay if my friend accompanies us too?
Moral support. Hello?
Is that your son?
He's in the room.
That was probably your son.
Right on the door?
That
That
was
was
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
Like, he, shook on the door.
Well, I know Brandy's in bed right now, so.
We'll see what happens again.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
That was really weird. Spooky.
But no context on the audio part of this? You saying it's her son in the room? I'm not gonna
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'll cut it. I'll edit it in post. It's fine. Yeah, he looks your way and just kind of just welcomes you in. As you guys step through, it's a fairly open area. You can see that there's mismatched couches, a lot of religious symbolism on the wall. They kind of just sit you down in this bigger area.
Religious symbolism?
Yes.
Okay, for some reason, and I don't know why, I'm starting to feel ill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I can't figure out why this never happened to me before, so I'm a little taken aback by it. I think it's just nerves.
Yeah, the way that you're feeling is it's like the sensation of food poisoning, but at the same time getting a hunger headache, the combination of the two, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But you guys sit down, kind of just looks over you. So, you knew Jess?
Yeah, Mr. Arvizu. It's Nathaniel.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know it's been a while, sir, but I know it's been a while since I've spoken to your daughter too. But I didn't know. When I saw her name in the paper today, I was just a little taken aback by it. And I felt obligated to come and talk to you about it.
We weren't really prepared to read the news today. Obviously, we've been going through some stuff, but reading in the news kind of solidifies it a little more. We have not been taking this really easy.
I would imagine. I can't even begin to fathom what you guys are feeling right now. But I heard Eve was here recently too. She's looking into it.
Yeah, she's taken a couple of people that she trusts and is trying to track something down. I myself have I'm making myself come to terms with it.
Come to terms with what? That she's missing, or that she's more than missing?
I'm not a ignorant man. I understand that when someone's missing for more than 48 hours, statistically speaking,
let's not talk about it. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, sir, especially in the home, but let's not think about that. There's a good chance she's still out there. But what I didn't know is that she was dabbling, as the paper said. How long has she been doing it?
None of us knew. That's what's baffling. You know how tight we are as a family. You understand, nothing's hidden between us. But reading these allegations that Jess was dabbling with this stuff doesn't make any sense to me.
Do you know why she might have been at Cardinal Valencia that night?
The only thing that I can possibly think was maybe making a run to McDonald's or, getting something quick to eat. But it's not like she has friends over on that side of town. I mean, it's not that far from us, but typically she's going further to the east side, or further central to spend time with her coworkers, or I'm not entirely sure why, but the last 2 days I've just been contemplating, putting scenarios in my brain of what could have happened. Was she taken? Did someone drive her car? Maybe she wasn't the one driving it in the first place. My brain has turned over every single rock that I can think of. That's my little girl. And I can't find her.
Is there anything you can give me, sir? Something I can work on? Maybe something you told Eve?
The only person I know that had any problem with her was that goddamn principal. And we haven't even been able to contact her.
What was that?
I'm sorry, that's very suspicious. Just saying. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry, but what kind of issues did she have with this principal?
From our understanding, the principal felt threatened by her popularity with her students and the faculty. Jess was always the one who was volunteering for stuff at school, helping out as much as they can with every event, and kind of stepping on her toes when it came to creative decisions about, what was best for the kids.
It sounds like Jess. She never could stay still for too long.
The busybody.
But in the best of ways.
What's the principal's name?
Santa Maria or something like that.
And you said no one could get in contact with her. Now, you, not the police police?
We've tried our best to contact the school. We went down to the school. They always say that she was, not on site. We've tried being in contact with, was it Chief Wells? And he says that he can't get in contact with her. No one can find her. It's been this ongoing mystery of just unanswers.
Maybe the police have her.
I feel like I'm gagging a little bit, and I just don't know why. And I actually looked to you, Estrella. Hey, is it just me, or is it like weird in here?
Weird.
You don't feel
religious
anything.
things. Oh, okay.
It depends on the character.
Yeah, it's not you. Don't worry.
No, I feel fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm probably just hungry.
Bad time to be hungry.
All right. Well,
Can I get you anything to drink?
no,
is
that's okay. I actually, Eve warned me I probably shouldn't have come here anyways. I don't want to make you worry more than you already have been, but I think I got enough to go on right now. Eve is looking into it. I'm gonna look into it too. I mean, I'm not an investigator. I don't have the resources like Eve may have, but I've got my methods.
Listen, I personally, I appreciate you coming down. It's been a long time since I've seen you.
It's been about a decade.
Like I said, a long time. I will, Andrea is not well right now, but I will let her know that you stopped by. I'm sure she will be.
She's not well? What do you mean, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm of the mindset of letting myself come to terms with the worst possibility. She, on the other hand, cannot come to terms with that.
Okay.
And it's taken a strain on her.
Tell Miss Avisu that I'm gonna do what I can, okay? There are people out there looking for her. And people out there with a lot more motivation than the actual cops.
That's for damn sure. You see as he stands up, he just says, Nathaniel, thank you. I really appreciate you stopping by with you and your colleague. But I think I need some time. I think my family needs some time.
I get up. I shake his hand.
Nice firm grip.
Yeah. A little too hard, but that's because I don't know my own strength.
Yeah, just...
And I just take my leave. Hopefully Estrella follows me.
Well, yeah, no. No, I'm just sitting there.
So, what do you think about the lamp?
The second you step out onto the porch, your stomach kind of regains its normalcy.
Like I can breathe again.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know what happened back in there. I think I'm just...
In the back of your brain, you can hear that faint voice again. Saying, never step around them again.
I shake it off. We need to go to Cardinal Valencia. I know some people around there.
Oh man, this is turning into a trip, huh?
It's gonna be an all-night thing, I'm starting to feel.
Oh.
You can head out if you want.
Yeah, I might leave, honestly.
Okay.
Doesn't really seem like the place for me.
Damn! Once I'm coming, I was just like, yeah, this ain't for me. Fuck. Right.
Well, you guys rode together, so...
Yeah, I know, like, how you
Yeah,
gonna get back?
I'll call an Uber.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Alright, so as you call your Uber and as you make your way down to Cardinal Valencia, Bowie and Elena, you guys have just arrived around the corner of IBT's. It is a Friday night.
Yep.
It is
Gonna be packed.
around
Woo.
8:30, 9 o'clock, so it's still relatively early.
Mm-hmm.
But as you guys make your way towards the entrance, you know, you have the sign right above you, and there's no one outside.
Well, this is different.
Oh, is this usually bustling?
Well, I mean, it's still early. Usually There's always someone out here, but unless they might have changed things, I don't know. And I try to go for the door,
They are looking for new hires.
and that's why I'm there. I go for the door.
Yep, and you open the door and you can see that the bar itself is pretty full.
Huh. That's interesting.
I kind of peer around from behind you, just
As you peer
wow.
through, Elena, you can see just a very dark, essentially like an elongated hallway. It's just black walls, black flooring. You can see a lot of bodies. You can see a very neon-like bar to the left, but it's pretty narrow from where you're currently standing.
I like the atmosphere in here. It's very casual.
Yeah, you should see that on certain days they have drag shows.
Drag shows.
Yeah. You know what those are?
Those?
Oh, Jesus.
You can hear at this point a loud screaming as an announcer is announcing for an individual named Buttercup.
Speak of the devil. Yeah, here's an idea. Make yourself comfortable. Check out the drag show. Maybe it's gonna start today. I'm gonna go see about the that alpha real quick.
Alright.
And I'm making my way to the bar.
Yep. So as you enter, Elena, going to your left, you can see that there's a shit ton of people, kind of just crowded on the left-hand side. You can see that there are lights peering down on what appears to be like a makeshift stage of some sort, and you can see this dark-skinned performer that is in a princess outfit. Very nice, pink, full-on outfit with the full gloves and everything. Hair in a very mystical fashion. During this time, Bowie, you said you're going towards the bar?
Yeah, I go to the bar and I try to get the attention of the bartender.
So it takes a few moments, but one of the bartenders comes to you and says, "Hey, what can I get for you?"
It's more so I saw your thing in the paper. Who do I talk to about that?
Thing in the paper? What thing in
You
the
need a
paper?
bouncer.
Oh yeah. Let me just. You see as he grabs this walkie-talkie on on his hip.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, someone's here for the bouncer position coming over." You just see as he comes back and forth. It's pretty busy.
It's
So.
just yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just kind of wait near the bar for right now.
Oh yeah, you can hear it in the background. You can hear someone just screaming, "Yeah, baby, yeah!" It takes a few moments, but you can see as this very sleek individual comes forward, wearing a very nice, gray suit. Walks forward. He has short brown hair, with dark brown eyes. Has just a very small mustache. That's it.
Like a stencil.
Yeah, kind of like a stencil mustache. Yeah. He walks forward and comes around the corner. It's just you see as he talks to the bartender, asking who called for him. Walks up and just says, "Oh, hello, sir. You are quite an individual. You're inquiring about the bouncer position."
Yes. I was wondering if I could, see if that's still available and see if I can try to fit that bill for you.
Of course. I mean, as you can see, there was no one outside today. We have not had any inquiries about it. But if you're looking for a gig, you seem to be a pretty big man. Based on our ad, of course, it's exactly what we're looking for. Someone who can protect my patrons as well as myself when need be.
Of course.
So it's a nightly gig. It's going to be paid under the table.
Oh. May I inquire why?
Do you want the money or not?
I do.
So why do you need to inquire about it?
Fair enough. That's fair enough.
I come over, my eyes are just huge. Bowie!
Huh?
There's a princess here!
I told you they do shows like that here.
She's beautiful. And I look at Buttercup on the stage.
And just
I'm
look at
just
her-
like in
You can see
awe.
as she makes this giant splits action as she
Boom.
grabs her dress tassels, just like whoosh.
Bowie, I want to protect these people at all costs.
I just look over. It's she's never been to a show like this before. It's her first time, so I wanted to show her a little bit. She's
What are you talking about, Bowie? Who's this man?
Well, so my colleague here says that you have never been here before. So how about this? And you see as he pulls out 3 drink tickets. He's like,
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm just so overwhelmed with
Yeah,
all the
I can
lights
see
and
that. No,
everything.
I can see that.
Anything that somebody just
overstimulated.
whips up.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
he places the 3 drink tickets in front of you. He's like, 3 drinks on the house. Please enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you so much. And if there's anything I can do for you, I can be a little intimidating as well. Even though I might. And I just kind of look over at Bowie.
Yeah, I'm just like.
do a little.
I'm just like.
He kind of giggles a little bit. And he's like, I appreciate the humor.
I mean, out of character, my intimidation is 4 along with my brawl. So
Hell
Are you
yeah.
intimidating him though?
I can.
Oh,
Do you want to?
I might later.
Okay.
Later. Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Hey, is this mine?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
cool.
so.
Yes.
So I was like, so, okay, be underneath that and be a nightly gig. And, anything else you need from me at all?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you don't mind me saying, you must be rather scared. I wouldn't say desperate, but I feel like something is else on your mind for the fact of, under the table and all that, and no one's inquired about it yet. Is this, have you been having some troubles at all before?
I mean, not particularly here. However, again, my primary concern is my patrons. As you may be aware, there is very unkind individuals who have been running amok down 4th Avenue.
Yep.
So, just as a precaution, I would just prefer there to be someone who is of your build to intimidate those who may try to hurt myself or those around.
That's understandable. When do I start?
What size shirt are you?
I tell him my side was like a 1X.
Alright. Let me go grab that for you, and if you're available to start right now, you can start right now.
All right. Wouldn't mind a little extra cash in my pocket.
You see as he brings out a wad of bills.
I just, as soon as he puts it down, just hand grabs.
And
slow-
he's holding you right there. And he
Mhm.
looks at you and just says, "This is out of good faith. You bail on me, he'll never walk into my bar again."
That's understood.
He releases. It's like, "I'll be right back with your security shirt."
And I'm just like putting everything away, and I go, "Fine." Are you still near me, Elena?
Yes, I am.
I look.
I just kind of watch, and I don't like how he. I
Mhm.
don't like the way this person looked at you. So I just kind of like. I was looking at you and analyzing the situation, but I just kind of kept to myself. Just...
Well, I guess that other field trip's gonna have to be on hold for a minute.
I can wait. I don't think the house is going anywhere, anyways. So
Well, let's
Might as
hope it's
well.
not.
might as well enjoy ourselves. We do have. I hold up the drink tickets. Drinks, right? That's what
Yeah.
these are. What do you do with these?
So, you clearly you haven't been to a bar like this before, have you?
And I'm just like looking everywhere, like.
That
really
answers my
miles an
question.
hour.
That answers my question. So usually when places like this, when someone new comes in, they give these little coupons or discounts, whatever. You hand them to the bartender, they'll give you a drink of usually of your choice, or what would be within reason for this. So
That would be a bad time to mention that I appear. Well, my age is 19, and I just kind of look around, but I'm just kind of quietly saying this to you as we're
yeah,
huddled towards somewhere.
yeah, like a little small corner
yeah,
from the
yeah,
bar.
a corner. But
Don't worry, there was no one at the front door checking anything,
that's fair. So
Don't
as
forget
far as
that.
everybody else knows.
which is also illegal.
Yeah. And I just and then my eyes blink for a minute. It's like I also realized that too. Shit.
Bartender.
So he just comes up, just like, "Yes, how can I help you?"
2 of your strongest alcohols, please, and I smack the tickets on them.
You can see as the bartender just like glares.
I'm kidding. Have a sense of humor. Laugh a little bit. 2 shots of tequila. Silver, please.
That I can do. You see his attitude changes a little bit, grabs the 2 drink tickets, pours it out, hands it to you guys. During this time, Nathaniel, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, he's gone.
Gotcha.
You make your way towards Valencia and Cardinal.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that the scene is still there. The car is no longer there. But you can see that the scene itself is still wrapped off with caution tape.
Okay.
I'm
looking from like my car.
Yes, as of right now.
All right.
Did you want to park or anything like that?
Well, the scene is not really where I was going in the first place, but it's.
Okay.
I didn't even think it would still be there, but that it's still there is not important. I already know I'm not going to get anything out of there. There's too many cops around.
Mm-hmm.
But there are people around Cardinal Valencia area that do sell drugs that I definitely know about. So I'm gonna go talk to them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. You have connections, right? As an advantage.
Yeah. Pina is definitely one of my connections.
So I need you to actually roll for your connection. So on the back of your character sheet, there should be your advantages of some type of connections, if I believe.
Yeah, I didn't write anything down though. I forgot about it.
But you have,
Criminal contacts.
yeah,
yes.
criminal
Yeah,
contacts.
I have 3 of them.
All right, so I need you to roll me a charisma and criminal contacts, as well as
So 4.
Yeah,
So one of them's red.
One of them's right. Yeah.
hold on, as well as intimidation.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah, 6. 6. One of them needs to be right.
Okay, so. I have 1 success. No, 2 successes. Awesome.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay. So knowing the general area of Valencia and Cardinal, like hitting the normal spots, you do not seem to find anyone for a good while. However, there is someone who you're waiting at the AMPM,
Okay.
just right on that corner, just to kind of see if anyone will kind of, walk up here. You can see a jogger in like a thick gray hoodie who ends up rushing up to the side of AMPM, kind of close to where the propane tanks are in that little corner. You know that's typically where shady deals kind of go down. You can see that this individual jogs there and kind of just waits there, kind of fiddling their thumbs.
He's obviously waiting for someone to show
Something,
up.
yeah.
Okay. Well, then I just go ahead and wait too. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen right in front of me, so just keep waiting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You wait for about 10 minutes or so, and you can see as a black Mercedes-Benz pulls up.
Yeah. Amateurs.
Full tinted windows.
The murder car.
You can see, actually you cannot see from your perspective, but you can hear as the individual in the gray sweater kind of walks forward, goes to the driver's side of the vehicle, but not the driver door, the passenger door on the driver's side. You can see as some type of exchange is made. And you can see as the reverse lights on the Mercedes are engaged. A few moments go by, and you can hear as it begins to back up. You do not see the individual in the gray sweater as it begins to leave. It pulls out, and on the back side of the Mercedes-Benz, you can see that there is a very large dent in the wheel well.
The backside of the Mercedes?
Yep.
I'm going to follow it.
All right.
I'm going to stay 2 cars behind and 1 to the right.
I need you to roll me a dexterity and stealth. And during this time, Estrella, You have just called an Uber.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Just head back to the law.
Or just like
You can- I mean,
Okay.
successes
There's
determine
also-
how
right.
good.
Because-
there's also a difficulty.
You know, too much grief, too much murder.
So if you wanted to-
Okay,
I'm gonna
so you're
head
just
back
making
to
your
work.
way back to Nathaniel's.
Yeah, and while I'm in the Uber,
That's
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Well, I have
looking at my
two- I have
email
4
from
willpower.
So
Cowboy,
you use a
And I
marker.
get
I'm just
so I
looking
can
at that
burn
logo.
4 willpowers every
just thinking about those
Yes.
fuckers.
Okay, what happens if I get rid of
It,
one of
as you're looking at that logo, it is
it was
exactly
starting to
what
become
you
like
remember
aggravating.
that is scorched into the wood.
Yeah, so I'm
You
thinking
know
about that.
So basically,
Just
you
thinking
use
about it
the
on the way home.
Well, you can use them all.
Thinking,
but
what am I
once
gonna
you're
do
at
about
your
this?
last one, if you try to do
Okay.
it again, it's gonna cost you some.
Okay. So
If
yeah,
you
I'll
wanted to,
burn
you
one
can.
tonight.
Alright.
So just these two,
Yeah, just those two.
Is he burning willpower?
Yep.
and I got an extra success.
So he's got 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay.
not
Yes,
bad.
you are able to maintain a relatively safe distance from your perspective.
Okay.
During this time, Elena, what are you doing?
Taking back those shots.
You know it.
Shot.
I'm just kind of. I think you know what. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
It's getting a little hot in here. Fog machines are a little too much. I'm a little dizzy, so I'm gonna put my hair up
Okay.
just to kind of cool down because I'm getting a little overwhelmed, overstimulated. But are Bowie and I? Do we have like a seat? Are we chilling somewhere? Or-
Kind of.
Yeah, so currently where you guys are at, it's pretty packed on the inside, so you guys aren't sitting anywhere. Bowie's still waiting for his shirt to come.
Mm-hmm.
But
His
if you
shirt. Okay.
if you're making your way towards the bathroom, it's going to be like right past the bar to the left.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Just kind of step outside afterwards.
All right. While you're in the restroom, right at the sinks, you can see this fairly thin woman. She has very long blonde hair in a ponytail. She's wearing glasses. She is wearing like a flannel shirt. She looks your way, and just hey, I really like your hair. It's very very pretty.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Your hair is blonde. And then I just turn and walk out. I'm very awkward. I haven't because I'm I think I attribute it to me being from another country
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
old as fuck.
Yeah, no, it's
So
great.
I never got a time to
Mm-hmm.
start
Adjust
any
to it.
romance up. So
Yeah.
I'm just
Your hair's blonde.
Bowie, at this time, you can see as he presents you with the security shirt, it's very nicely folded. You're just like, all right, here you are.
You're fine.
If I could just have you step right outside and, check everyone's IDs.
Yeah.
If there's any shady folk there, do what you have to do.
Oh, I should. As I'm doing all this, I don't care if people fucking see me, but I just say, I should also mention, sir, I do care. Is it an issue?
Like I said, anything you have to do.
Roger
Alright.
Wilco.
Good job.
And I'm making my way out, just kind of fumbling with my stuff and putting on the shirt and everything else. And I still have the vest. Obviously, I do not care. Uniform shirt, vest. Let's do this. And then just stand out. Stand up the front.
As you're out in front, you can see that there are 2 frat guys wearing the Kappa Theta Gamma shirts.
ooh.
And I just look
The
over and just
boys.
The boys.
Kappa Theta Gamma.
Wait, this isn't Moonrise. What are you doing here?
They had a position open, so I decided to take advantage of it until we start getting back on our feet.
But you're going back to Moonrise, right? Like you're not gonna do her dirty, right?
Oh no! I'm not gonna do her dirty at all. She knows I'm here. She knows I'm here.
Do I know you're there?
No, you fucking don't.
All right, just gotta make sure, cause we're family,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what we'll call it, Mr. Vin Diesel. Anyway,
Family.
you guys coming in, or you guys just hanging out here?
No, we're gonna come by. We just figured it's down 4th. My buddy Paul here has never been to IBTs, and we heard it's a good place, so we're here to have a good time.
No problem. I just need some ID first.
Come on.
I know. It's my first day, guys. Coming some slack. I mean, it's something.
Hands you a paper ID.
Look, man, I want to be lenient. I really do. You gotta give me something other than this. Like,
Come on.
Out of character.
Yeah.
18 and over can go clubbing. They
but
just
this
can't
is,
drink.
Yeah, well, but
I
think
looked it up.
But
Arizona law.
but IBTs, I think they have to be 21.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
IMTs does.
Oh, that's
I'm pretty sure
fine.
majority of the places down Fourth is 21. and
Yeah,
up.
especially since it's still a heavy bar place.
Just because it's legal doesn't mean that the establishment allows 18 and up.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true. That's why there's clubs specifically those for people who are 18. And I was like, look, guys, the best I could do is just fucking. I can give you a few bucks and maybe I.
Hey,
can...
Paul, do the thing. You see as Paul hands you a fat stack of bills.
Do the thing.
So I take it,
burst
but
out.
I take it, but as I do it, I cast Daunt and I go, if you fuck up, I will throw you out of here like nobody's business. Do you understand me? I am trusting you on this. If you fuck this up, any of you three fuck this up, you will get hurt. You understand me?
Just nod.
Good. We understand each other. Go the fuck in there before I change my mind.
Woo!
I'm just like, oh, I'm getting paid today. All right.
At this time,
Ring.
Hello?
Yo, Bowie.
Oh, what's up, Chief?
I'm tailing this guy right now. If shit hits the fan, I'm probably going to have to call you later.
What are you following?
Probably a drug dealer, probably a rapist. We're going to find out.
I meant the vehicle.
Black Mercedes.
You're fucked. Don't even try to follow it.
Too late. I'm already in it.
Oh well, then you're fucked, aren't you?
Listen, if shit hits the fan, I'm calling you. I hope you're there.
Fine.
Otherwise, shit can get worse. That's all I can say right now.
Yeah, the only thing is I
Fuck, he turned right. I gotta go.
Right.
Right, what a tricky turn.
Well, it can be. See if it's a hard right.
No,
A sharp right. But yeah.
slow right.
I open the door. I see you outside. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Somebody handed me this, and I just hold up a bra. Like it's like a really like it's a modern. It's very like
Yeah.
something
Is it
frilly.
like lace? Is it frilly? Is it chantilly lace?
So, what do I do with this?
Is there a number on it?
Not that I can see.
Do you know who gave it to you?
Nope.
So you
I'm
just
just gonna.
someone.
I just kind of tuck it in my
I'm just
pocket.
like, what? No, stop. No.
Hey, you don't have to do that. You don't.
Well,
have
you
to
don't have to
Just
give me that. I don't
stop.
want it. Just stop it, Ron. Stop.
I saw some interesting looking guys coming in here. They had some weird shit on their fucking shirts or something like. Like a.
Kappa Theta Gamma boys.
Sure.
Yeah, they're fraternity. They frequent a lot Moonrise before.
Fraternity. Okay. So are they like a club or
They're
do they knit? Do you know? They get together on Saturdays.
I'm just like looking at her dumbfounded and everything, and just like,
One of them probably knits.
ma'am, are you? Forgive me if I ask this, okay? Are you? Please tell me you are not older than Estrella.
How old's Estrella?
She's older than me. She's got me by a decade.
I'm in the 120s or so. I think I like to think.
Oh,
I still feel youthful.
okay, no, clearly, but I mostly just have a little bit of sympathy for you, considering your age, for your physical age.
That's fair. And I suppose I was kind of robbed of
That goes without saying.
yeah. All right.
So what? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So basically, that bra somebody gave you, they had an interest in you. I'm just like, I'm there with the light bulb, just.
What do I? So, and And I just have it in my hands. I'm just looking at it. I'm like,
Well, talk to them, see if they have an interest of yours, and if they do, if you two click, I don't have to explain what happens after that, do I?
You see as a red-headed woman comes outside.
Like she's leaving?
Saying, well, no,
Yeah.
like coming from the inside, because you guys are outside right now.
yeah, we're talking.
Pokes her head out. You see Alice.
You motherfucker.
Hey, I thought you were gonna bring back my bra.
Wait.
She looks at you and goes,
Woo! This is rich!
Out of character. Who's Alice?
Yeah, who's Alice?
Charlie's, like...
one of Charlie's friends.
One of Charlie's friends, yeah. I remember that because of the
Friends?
fucking...
No, she's actually his friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just kind of do the little...
She's the one that
slow-
helped you deal with the shit at Lawrence Park.
Yeah. When you
yes.
help... Yeah. That's what I said. I was like,
Yes.
oh,
wow.
yes!
Sorry, haven't heard her name.
I
in a
just
minute.
kind of stare at the bra for a second. the hamster wheel's turning.
So, hold on. Do you guys know each other?
I met her yesterday.
He said, I'm trying to figure out my way around here in Tucson.
The entire time, just like...
I'm like, it's different than what I've experienced elsewhere.
Oh,
That's for sure.
God. Wait, I have a couple questions for you. Do you keep in contact with Charlie at all?
Of course I keep in contact.
How's he doing? Is he doing alright? We haven't heard much from him.
There is a lot going on with...
Whatever he's doing.
She looks at you for a second and just... With the tower.
Oh, okay. Good or bad?
So...
I didn't look over. It's like, she's older than me.
Wait, she's...
Yeah, she's older than me.
I'm just
Oh, you're-
I'm just looking at it and just turning it, looking at the rhinestones and
Yes, she was at the Rose Garden.
Oh, okay.
I'm just imagining Selena
Well,
Bustier.
that makes
Oh,
this
fuck.
less fun
Is
for
that
me.
what it
I
is?
would cry.
What?
The way she described it, I'm imagining Selena's bustier.
Can it be a replica?
Bitty bitty bum bum indeed.
It said, I see the tag. It reads,
Yeah, made. Yeah,
made.
yeah.
Selena. Selena.
Listen, just because I'm a white girl doesn't mean I'm not cultured.
Who is this? Is she one of the princesses that performs here as well?
Oh, she's
Selena's a godsend.
Oh, you have much to learn. You have much to learn.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting way off track here.
Yeah. So again, she was at the Rose Garden. She's older than me. She's older than Estrella.
Oh, no, wait. No, I'm still older than her.
She's
Oh,
still
yeah.
older than her.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. So,
I just kind of gasp, and then the hamster wheel keeps turning, and I just kind of look over, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go back inside now.
Please be careful.
All right. Oh, by the way, I've noticed that the everybody there inside, they have like these friendship bracelets that they're wearing. Should I have one
Friendship
on so that I can
bracelets.
be inside?
they're called... No, you're fine.
Just go in, have fun. All right. Jesus, it's like watching a.
If someone ever asks you if you want candy, just say yes.
Candy?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
The entire time, just.
Bowie,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What do you want to know?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I need a job.
Why?
DA took my shot. So right now, I have to worry about that. Apparently, I'm still needed, so that's why they're not putting me in cuffs just yet. My services are still needed, and so as of right now, I'm trying to get back on my feet and hopefully help with the Moonrise again. I'm trying to get a bit extra money.
Well, if you need extra money, why didn't you contact Charlie?
I did not want to be the first one to go to him and be like, I need cash. I wanted to at least be independent on that.
Your pride's gonna be your downfall.
I know it is, alright? Why do you think I'm here?
Listen, Charlie's fine. Just... There's a lot of stuff happening with Ivory Tower right now.
God, I can only imagine. And I'm just gonna say this right now. the Robinson ordeal, and she's doing a lot more shit than people realize.
I understand that. Charlie understands that.
Who can we go to basically... We can't report her to anybody. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
Well, no, we can't, because the problem is that she was sent here by Azul.
This is going into hell in a handbasket really quick. I don't know if I can tell you much, but there's just so much that I've witnessed the past few nights, and it's bad. It's real bad.
Listen, I understand. I'll talk to Charlie, and I'll see what we can do for you guys.
Thank you.
Because it sounds like you guys are in it bad.
Yeah.
Where's Estrella?
Last time I checked, she was with one of our new comrades, Nathaniel.
Are you telling me you found 2 other kindred?
Not by sheer purpose. They kind of just fell in our laps, kind of thing. If it just makes it feel better, Elena, we found her at the Rose Garden, all right, and then she called me because of something that happened, and
She was already at the Rose Garden?
yes, she was already there.
Interesting. Okay. I need to talk to Charlie then. Phone number's still the same?
Yeah, phone number's still the same. Oh, and you might want to see if Charlie can help with Nathaniel getting like an invitation for the Rose Garden, since
The other guy's name's Nathaniel?
Yeah, Nathaniel
Okay.
Reyes, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I'll talk to him. I'll figure that out. I'll contact you because
Yeah, my phone number's the same. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to uncover.
All right. With that being said, I'm not gonna deal with this right now.
Don't. Go have fun.
I gotta go get my bra.
You get a text from me. So when can you bring your flip phone? Can I have like the flip? Flip phone?
I'll bring a flip phone, but remind me to bring
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just I'm not up to date with
Yeah,
technology
she's-
yet.
yeah.
I'm just like
Got another Xander on her hands.
Oh no, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm just hearing bling. What am I reading?
clat.
So you guys are already inside.
Yeah, I text you to come inside. So
She makes her way inside, bids you adieu.
Mm-hmm.
Nathaniel, you're following this Mercedes-Benz for quite a while, and you're making your way towards 4th Avenue. You can see as the Mercedes parks in the back alleyway towards O'Malley's.
And immediately I have this feeling in me, familiarity. There are other people like me in there right now. Shit. And I remember like the first night when I was with Bowie, I'm like, he warned me about this place. So I give him a call.
I'm just all sitting there, just doing, checking IDs and all that, and of course, money's money to me.
And ring, motherfucker.
I want that as a ringtone. Straight up. Yeah?
Yo, so I followed that black Mercedes. Guess where it ended up?
I'm going to take a guess, and probably someplace you don't want to be right now.
O'Malley's.
You motherfucker. So I'm going to tell you this once and once only. If you have any sort of sense in your mind, you're going to fucking leave that place. Alright? There's a lot more shit going down in there that you do not want your hands in right now. There's a lot of things that still we need to uncover, and if she finds you there, or if you get caught, we're fucked, because you are now leverage for us.
I gotta take that risk. Hang up.
You motherfucker!
And we're going to take a break right here. We'll be back in just a few with more of the story. Be sure to check out the official Bloodhaven t-shirt by going to www.bloodhaven.com/store. And welcome back. We left as Nathaniel had just made his way towards O'Malley's after following the black Mercedes. Nathaniel, are you entering through the front of O'Malley's, or how do you want to go about this?
I don't want to arouse too much suspicion, so I'm gonna go ahead and enter like a patron. So I'm gonna go through the front.
Okay. So there's a short line outside. You have to wait through. It's a $10 cover. Very standard. It takes you a little while. But before we enter through O'Malley's,
Me?
Bowie.
Yeah, okay.
Is there anything that you would like to do right now?
I think once has it slowed down at all? Or is it like a slow? Is it
Nope,
more
it's very
people?
steady right now.
Shit.
It's a Friday night, baby.
Yeah. So like once I have like at least maybe no less than like 3 minutes, I like because I have Elena's fucking number. I just kind of call her real quick and hope to God she fucking answers.
Oh, me?
Yes,
Elena,
you.
I need you to roll me something for this. I need you to roll me a intelligence and awareness.
Oh,
not me.
Elena?
Elena.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, sorry.
Because I'm outside. She won't be here because of the.
Intelligence is 2.
And Alice grinding on
Awareness
her
is
ass.
So 3. So if I remember, I need 2 red die, right? Because I
Yes.
have 200.
Yes, because you have 2 hunger.
Please God.
1 success. Well, what,
The 0 is not a
Yeah.
success, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So-
1 success.
1 success.
What about
Okay.
that one?
You do faintly feel a vibration
success.
coming from your pants.
And you what?
A
That's a
faint
0, it's a
vibration
failure,
coming
isn't
from
No,
your
that's a
pants.
success.
Oh, that's 2
Is it my
successes.
flip
then.
Two
phone?
successes.
Yes.
2 successes. Wait, 0's a
What?
success?
Yeah, that's a 10.
Is that a
Oh.
10?
Yeah. The 0's a 10.
Yeah, 0's a 10.
Oh,
Okay, 2
yeah, 2
successes.
successes.
Yeah.
Clack.
Sorry.
Talk to me. No, I'm just kidding. I know.
Clack.
Clack.
No, clat is the little sound
just-
it makes when you close a flip phone. Like,
Yeah. Like that.
She does the fucking.
It's
Yeah,
been a
but-
while since we ever heard it, so.
Yeah.
I just,
Hey, prop department, get better.
I grab my phone out of my back pocket and I put it up to my ear, flip it open. This is Elena speaking.
Yeah, I'm assuming you know who this is. If not, I don't know why you wouldn't know. I got a call from one of my friends. Something may go down. I may need your help at some point. Or are you going to be busy tonight?
Help? In what way?
I knew you were one.
I am more of a hands-on, mano-a-mano kind of person, other than with guns and weaponry.
I still need
You as you're in the bar right now, you hear someone go, "I'm really hands-on too," and smacks you in the ass.
You might be busy, but just keep an ear out.
All right,
I
Roger
disconnect.
that.
I'm so excited. Just real dirty.
Turned right Italian.
Family. The family is back.
Familia.
Put it in my back
Family.
pocket, and I just kind of can I look to see where this man who slapped him?
It was a woman.
It was a woman.
Man.
Just excuse me.
Excuse me. Who smacked my butt? Can I look around to see where this person went?
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. A lot of people just smack my
No, there's just a lot of people. So like
To
turning
really
around,
determine,
like
yeah.
you just
Okay.
see people just
Okay.
bumping and grinding, just
Okay.
having a good time.
I'm gonna go back to the bar, and I'm going to make conversation with the bartender. Again.
I'm gonna try to. Okay.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm my buddy's the new bouncer out at here, but I'm just wondering if there's anything that's been going on lately. I'm kind of new to the scene. I'm just trying to figure everything out here. And I know that's kind of vague, but at the same time, what normally goes on around these parts?
So I'm assuming you're new here.
Yes.
Well, I mean, down forth, there's always something going down every single night. As you can see, tonight we're having our drag show, which is great. We have Princess Buttercup on stage. She's fantastic. Not sure if you've seen her yet. You should definitely go check it out. Going further down forth, there's a couple of places that you can eat and drink. I think Mr. Heads is having some type of band play. There's some type of cover band for like Alice in Chains or some shit like that. I think something's happening at O'Malley's tonight, but I'm not entirely sure. I think there's having some type of event.
What is? It's O'Malley's is close to here, is it? Or...
Yeah, it's quite a walk. Just if you go straight down 4th Avenue, it has like its own like building. It's very green. It's like an Irish thing. I don't know.
Oh, so they know their way around a drink or two. Then I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I can make a better drink than they can. So,
Oh.
like, you want something to drink? Or?
I don't know. This O'Malley place is kind of tagging my interest, so.
Huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Well, if that's the hey, what do you need? He has the bartender pays
Yeah.
no more attention to you.
I got you. You're cool. But I think of this O'Malley's, and I think I'm gonna go and walk out, but I'm gonna approach Bowie first.
Okay.
And ask him about it. Hey,
Hmm?
I'm opening the door. Hey, Bo.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head out to. I think the bartender said O'Malley's.
You're not going.
No.
No, you're not going. If you're going, then I have to go with you. I'm still looking through like,
Yeah.
just looking through like, no, you're good.
So I'm gonna slink away. I'll be right back. I'm just going for a walk. Don't worry about it.
I will hunt you down if you lie to me.
You're holding the ID, and like the guy that's like right in front of you, very young looking 21-year-old,
Yeah.
like, should I be worried?
Are you gonna lie to me?
I mean, are you gonna hurt her?
No, I know her. But I'm saying, but if you're gonna lie to me, you know, and I do like the motion of like shucking someone out.
Grabs his ID and walks away.
That's what I thought.
At this point, Estrella, you are in Nathaniel's apartment with Calcifer and Crystal. What are you doing?
I walk in, just take a seat. I'm gonna send Cowboy an email.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reach out to them and apologize and let them know that, you know, my place burned down and that I won't be able to sell their product anymore. And if there are any questions or concerns, then we can discuss it at a later time.
Can you roll me a charisma and etiquette? Nice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah. So you're able to write a formally apologetic letter to Cowboy Distillery, but it is very late at night, and you do not receive a reply today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gotta think of what to do next, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should
What's-
text somebody.
What's Calcifer and Crystal doing?
So they have cleaned the floors to a very pristine sense. You can see like Crystal is kind of just lounging on her phone at this point. But
Very
Calcifer just is trying to stay busy. He's kind of looking for you for like guidance right now.
Guys, just rest, relax, chill. What are you doing?
We can't rest. Like, I'd rather be at Moonrise, at least cleaning up there, because at least we can be doing something productive.
Yeah, it's burnt down, so there's gonna be none of that for a while.
You just see as Calcifer just gets sad.
Just think of this as a vacation where you can't leave this house
Ever.
You sound
At
like
least
one of my
not for
past
now.
bosses, Estrella.
Wow. Well, I mean,
You know the
it-
moments
this-
where like you get like the really bad nostril flare-ups, and then like you have to be bedridden for 3 days, and you go back to work, and your boss is like, "Oh, did you enjoy your vacation?" No, that's what this is.
I'm not saying it would be enjoyable, but it's for your own protection. So if you want to walk out there and get killed, be my guest.
That was kind of hard.
Just order in or something. I don't know.
All right. What, are you doing anything else?
Out of character real quick. Our loft is located right on top of Fuku Sushi. If that-
Oh.
Where is that?
University.
Never been there.
It's just near so many food places. Like right across, like a walk away from, what's that place out there? Oh, no anchovies.
Oh no, anchovies.
No anchovies.
Okay, well. Okay, guys, look. There's apparently a place right below us. That's as far as you can go. Go
Okay,
grab a bite
fine.
to eat, have a drink, just chill.
Girl, that's exactly what we need. Crystal, come here. You see as the two of them just make their way out.
My children. I
Pretty
wonder if this
fucking
is
much.
what being a parent is like.
I don't know, Bowie. Is it
I'm gonna start just, going through my phone.
single father?
Your
Just
life
chilling.
sucks.
Just chilling.
Okay.
What? I'm just,
At this
until
point-
somebody reaches out to me needing me. Yeah.
All right. At this point, Nathaniel, you make your way into O'Malley's. Did I miss something?
I said, how does it feel to be a single
father of three? And then fucking Marcus is like, man, your life must fucking suck. It was so fucking great. All right,
We're leaving that in.
please.
What did you
Nathaniel,
say, bro?
you finally make your way into O'Malley's. This is a crazy popular spot.
Yeah.
You can see the dance floor is just flooded with people. The bar is surrounded with individuals. On the inside, you can see that there's a ramp leading into what you can assume to be a secondary area.
Yeah.
It is bumping.
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 Okay. What the hell do I do at this point?
What are you going to do at this
Hold
point?
up, give me some seconds. Let me
Yeah,
think about
what was
it.
your plan?
Okay.
Elena,
Yeah.
where are you going?
I'm going to O'Malley's.
Okay, I know what I'm
Everyone
gonna do.
is going to O'Malley's
I know what I'm gonna do.
with zero plans.
Okay. I had it.
Hold on, I just want to say, like, out of character real quick. I've never gotten to a point where 3 people don't know what they're going to do.
Well, I know what I would do, but what would my character do? I would go into the dance with just fucking Zemoing it up out there.
Sprinkler.
Fuck it. That's what Nathaniel does. He goes to the back room, and that's where it's all lively. Everyone's just dancing, having a good time.
I need you to roll me a charisma and performance.
So 1 dice.
I guess so.
Then
There
it
it
has to be
is.
red.
Well, it's gonna look awkward, but it's gonna be awkward anyways.
God.
Oh,
Fail.
Ooh, yep. So as you enter to the dance floor, it is the most awkward position that you're in.
It is
Your
very
rhythm is so off, and you are trying to just remember, some type of dance move. And it's typically like the evolution of dance. Like you're trying to replay it into your head, but every movement is wrong, off beat. You're just making everyone feel super awkward on the dance floor.
Shopping cart.
Let's be real. No one sees you in those clubs anyways. I could just rolling the dice anywhere. There you go.
But after a few moments,
I was actually working my way through the dance floor, but to the bar.
okay, yeah.
That's the only way you can get to the bar in the back. Is just there's so many people in front of you. So it didn't matter if I was awkward or not. I had an objective.
Right.
Oh,
You got there. A lot of wandering eyes, but you got there.
Okay. I just get there and I sit down and I'm just looking around. I place myself there just so I can just look around and see if I see anything obscure.
Roll me a wits and observation real quick.
I'm
So I
gonna
got
text me.
3. Wait, where's the observation?
Text
What
them.
up? You mean investigation?
Well, oh yeah, I'm sorry. No, wits and awareness.
Yeah,
Awareness, okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did I say?
Observation.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so yeah, I got 5 dice. There we go.
That sounds better. 5 dice.
Yeah. 2 successes. Oh,
3
3
successes.
successes. 3 successes.
So while you're at the bar, you are kind of just scanning the area,
Mhm.
and as you're looking at the side of the bar, you can see a very peculiar stain on the bar top. It's not very large, but it does catch your attention.
Okay. I was thinking that, but I've gone this far doing this. I kind of just take a not so obvious whiff of it. Out of character, quick. Is it blood?
It's definitely blood.
It's blood. Okay. So I sniff it and it's blood.
That's so
negative.
Sorry.
I'm more of an AB guy myself. So.
Hold up. As just another out of character thing, can I? Actually, I can. That's part of what my perks are. Let me just read up on my stats real
Yeah,
quick.
of course.
So a taste for blood.
What are you gonna do?
What were you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna text him. See where he's going with his investigation of poor Miss Dead Jessica.
You're texting me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
texting you.
We don't know she's dead yet. Please don't ruin my life. That's my friend, yo. I don't wanna...
Everyone's mourning.
Imagine that's what he's like saying in the text. Like, with the sad emojis.
Hey,
Why you got me
how's
crying
it
in the
going?
club
Yeah,
right
so,
now?
so Stan
I
just
don't-
sends a follow-up
drink on.
message
Okay.
to Nathaniel.
Okay.
Hey,
What's
But-
the text
okay.
say?
Where are you at? What are you doing? Are you still investigating?
O'Malley's. Yeah. Things are interesting.
I text back, O'Malley's in all caps. Question mark,
And
exclamation.
you know what? I decide, before I even investigate his blood any further, I give you a call. I'm gonna give you a call instead. Yeah, flip that phone.
I answer. No, it's not flip.
No.
Oh, wait, it is.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. O'Malley's?
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Um,
what is the deal with O'Malley's?
What is the deal? It's a murder trap.
Okay, so what do you know that I should be aware of?
Well, first of all, the owner of this place is an absolute psycho. He just ties up poor civilians and tells us we're hunting, quote unquote, that they're just tied up and blindfolded and we're just supposed to pounce on them.
While you're doing that, I'm just kind of like rubbing my finger across it just so I can get a little...
Why are you over there? I thought you were investigating Jessica's disappearance.
Yeah, and it led me over here. What does that tell you?
Oh.
Yeah, shit's about to get real. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go, but get in contact with
Does
Bowie.
Bowie know?
Yeah, he's not too happy about it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. Anyways.
At this point, Elena, you make it into O'Malley's.
I'm just looking around. It's not as bumping as IBT's.
It's still really busy.
It's not like
It's
IBT's.
not. Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
as
your
lively.
atmosphere.
Yes.
It's not your
It's not
atmosphere.
as
Do I dare say it's not as gay
There's
as
no
IBT's?
buttercup.
It's not as gay as
That's what I'm
IBT's.
saying. It's not as sparkling.
There's no
Not
buttercup.
fabulous.
There's no Princess freaking Buttercup.
No
so
Selena
I
Bustiers popping anywhere.
no.
It's that Chola lifestyle, baby.
Oh God.
Drawn on eyebrows, baby. My mom would call them McDonald's arches.
That's fucking great. Fucking great.
Some of them had shape.
Only some.
Just some.
What you do is you put it right there and you turn your head. There you go.
What about it? All right. Okay. So I'm just. So I scan the room. I see his figure, but it doesn't really process because with all like the lights and
Yeah.
music, I'm just like he wouldn't be here. So I just kind of, I find a nice little corner to sit in, not. In
Yeah.
the
So,
corner,
there's
there's like a bar stool on
Yeah.
the table, and I just it's empty, so I'm just kind of sitting there and I'm just people watching.
Yeah, so while you're up there, you can hear on the intercom saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, just to let everyone know that we are blocking off the second area to our VIP guests for this evening. So if you guys are currently in that area, please make your way towards the main bar. For those who have a silver bracelet, you guys are more than welcome to the secondary bar. So please make your way through. We're going to have a couple of our bartenders verify your status."
Am I in the forbidden sitting area?
Yes, you and Marcus are.
We're already here and we gotta probably get out, but
Yeah.
I'm
So
smelling the blood. By the way, I was able to scrape a little bit off.
Ew.
Hold up, I'm smelling it. That's what I do.
Did
Give
no
me
one find that suspicious?
No,
Just
no one knows what I'm
smell
No, I
doing.
mean,
it
no, because he
scraping
did like
the
slight,
bar.
like
Yeah,
he
he was
did,
just like, yeah, like he was.
I'm not over there just like,
Oh,
Jessica!
my favorite.
It's a good year.
So
Anyways, silver bracelets. Now, they're the ones that you just kind of... Are they like real bracelets, or are they the ones...
no, they're like the
They're like
like
the
the
ones
thick
from the Rose
plastic
Garden.
silver bracelets.
But are they the ones that you like, are like a strip of paper and then you...
It's not the paper. It's
not
like
paper?
the thick plastic.
like the one you got at the Rose Garden, yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay. So I obviously have to make my way out because I'm not invited. I don't have one of these bracelets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right to the bartender and ask, hey, and I'm gonna inquire about this bracelet. I don't see Marcus, or I don't see.
Or at least you don't realize it.
I don't realize that it's you still.
Yeah.
It doesn't register. I'm
You
still
definitely see as Elena makes her way to the bar.
Yeah.
So I approach. Hey, I would like to inquire about one of these bracelets. How does one necessarily get?
I'm actually here.
Unfortunately the VIP bracelets are gifted to individuals by our manager and or owner.
is the owner?
His name is Spencer. I'm not sure if you've heard of him before, but he is the owner of the establishment.
Is he here tonight by any chance?
I've seen him around a couple of times. I'm not sure if he's still in the building.
Well, thank you for that. Anyways, by the way, can I just get a water?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thanks. And then I kind of make my way, not in the VIP seating, but I just kind of scurry on
Make your way down the little ramp.
to another corner.
And
To another corner.
So I left at this point. Like, I noticed her and I was listening to the conversation, but I don't really engage Elena.
Yeah, you just observe.
I observe
Yeah.
and then I leave, and then I see that people are coming to the back area with those silver bracelets, and I take a shot. I try to pickpocket the bracelet off right from them.
Oh, fuck.
Just slip it
Daring.
off.
Okay, I need you to roll a strength
Oh,
and stealth.
3 and
So 5
5.
plus 1 being...
red.
You better roll high, homie. You better fucking roll high.
Go dice roll.
Holy
four
shit.
successes.
Four successes.
4 successes.
4 successes.
Yes,
Holy
sir.
shit.
Yep.
I'm fucking badass.
With your previous skill in your ability, you have a fake run-in with someone who has one of the bracelets.
Right.
So like it's kind of like a shoulder check kind of interaction
It's like
where
a
you're able
fun-
to quickly grab and really pull this bracelet off of this individual.
Which would make sense considering the crowd is probably really
yeah,
packed right now.
yeah,
so.
it's because it's like kind of doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to snag one of these bracelets.
Boom. There it is.
Alright.
And as I'm walking the other way, I just completely turn right back around and walk back in.
It's like...
Elena,
Yes.
as you take your seat, you can see as Nathaniel makes his way forward and turns right around.
Do I catch a glimpse of the silver bracelet in any light form?
You have to roll high. for
Yeah,
that.
roll me an awareness and wits.
2, 3. So 2 red.
Go, dice roll.
Two
2
successes.
successes.
Yes, you do. You do
If
faintly
fails, it'll be
see.
a missed, okay?
You do faintly see the silver bracelet on his wrist.
I want to join the fun. So, can I just... Are people still starting to, like, make their way into...
Yeah,
this
it's
section?
still. I mean, there's still a lot of people just doing the back and forth. So, but at this time, Estrella, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
freaking out a little. I'm like, oh man, O'Malley's bad news. I'm gonna change into something a little cuter. Try to fit the scene, the night scene. Just a basic black shirt and some black jeans.
Do
Some
you
tennis
have
shoes.
female clothing at your?
Didn't she bring her own shit?
No, I have my own.
Did you?
Yeah,
Shit, our own.
yeah, because he.
Oh yeah, because you guys
Because
packed
we all
stuff.
packed
Yeah,
some stuff.
I packed most
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the stuff. Yeah.
So change. Put on some white tennis shoes. Get going.
All black and white tennies.
Yeah.
Wait, David
Styling.
Dobrik? Wait, fucking David Dobrik?
Who?
Don't
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, head on out. I call Bowie as I'm leaving. I'm getting in my car, all a little panicked, a little shaking.
I'm just like, all right, no, you're fine, you're fine. Oh, god damn it. Yes, how can I help you?
Do you know that our new little friend
Oh,
Nate
me.
is at O'Malley's right now?
I know, and he told me he's gonna call me when he needs me. So I mean, right now I'm just kind of just like, you're good. You just hear me like, you're good. I told you to
What?
fucking leave.
I'm not good.
No, I'm doing fucking ID checks at IBTs for a bit of money.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'll suck you off for a bit of money. Looking forward, you can see like a very short, very thin white guy.
he sounds like a keeper.
Ha Ha, very fucking funny.
Whatever. I'm gonna head over there to see if he's okay.
Oh my... Fine. If anything even remotely shows up to be something horrible, please don't hesitate to call me. Okay?
That was the plan.
I just hang up. Like, no, fuck you, don't get another. And then just like...
Just go back to it. Alright, so Sarah, you make your way down to...
Oh, I
O'Malley's.
also sent Crystal and Calcifer a text, like, hey, when you're done eating, just go back to the apartment. I swear to God, if I catch you anywhere else.
Crystal replies with, okay, Mom.
Good girl.
Love it.
Elena, what would you like to do?
Can I? Okay, I need to ask something.
Mhm.
Presents.
Mm-hmm. That's a discipline.
That's basically an ultimate convince, right?
So presence is a discipline,
Yeah.
but there needs to be an
It depends-
ability
yeah.
under presence. What page is that on?
For presents?
Yeah.
67, I believe.
What?
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
wait.
It should be on,
presents
like-
on 266.
Yeah, 266.
Oh.
Because that's where you just... Depending on what level you are,
Oh,
that
okay,
shows
okay,
what you
okay,
can
okay.
use.
Okay, I got
So if you have like what, level 1, level 2 in
you.
presents?
Level 1.
You can only use awe and daunt.
Yeah, so awe or daunt are the only two abilities that you can use.
And then Daunt, basically, it's like a...
So daunt is instead of attracting people, the vampire uses presence to repel. So the power of the user appears threatening and exudes an aura of menace power. Like, you're essentially just very intimidating.
Gotcha. I'm gonna text Bowie, actually, with my little flip phone. You're busy.
T9, baby.
This is the first time I've actually been busy. I don't know whether or not if I should like it or hate it.
She texts you in those old style texts. You
Yeah.
know,
Getting
"Cuz
so far."
before."
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I hit the 3 button like
You.
3 times.
Just to get the S.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you texting him?
I saw Nathaniel at O'Malley's, and he seems to have gotten in somewhere.
I just look at it and just... Oh my god. And I just type, am I needed? Yes or no. And I put yes or no like in all caps. I know.
What time is it about right now?
At this point, it's getting close to midnight. Hence why they're preparing.
I'm gonna say yes. Stir the pot.
It's like, I take in like the last bits and all that. It's like, alright. Who else wants to get in? You have to pay a price.
I send you another text. I'm getting a bad feeling about this place right now.
And I put, you fucking should. As I said again,
Danger.
if you want to get in and, you know, you're wanting not to show ID, again, you have to pay a pretty hefty price to get in.
$20.
More than that.
Fuck you.
Alright, see ya.
You see, as like this very nicely dressed individual comes up and says,
Mm-hmm.
10 grand.
What?
Fuck, dude, what?
Just to get to IBTs?
And I looked this up and I was like, you got yourself a deal, sir.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
How old is this individual?
What is this?
The first thing I do, because that is a good amount of money, I check to
Mhm.
make sure that shit's fucking real at first.
IBTs is
Yep.
lit, but I wouldn't pay
So-
10 grand.
I'm just like putting everything in. It's like, alright, have yourself a lovely night, sir. And I fucking get to my motorcycle.
As you finish that exchange,
Mm-hmm.
he just walks in.
Oh.
Hell yeah. So then I go in, I make sure I have everything. I just like kind of do like a little bit of like the lower the saddle to make sure that fucking shotgun is still underneath.
It's still there.
Alright, fine. I rev that fucker and I take off.
You make your way towards O'Malley's.
Mm-hmm.
Elena.
I'm gonna go to the VIP area without my bracelet.
Alright.
All right. You make your way into the VIP area. You and Nathaniel are standing and waiting. You can see that Nathaniel is standing at like the opposite side of the bar as of right now. You can see that there's still more people kind of making their way out, and you can see that there are 2 bartenders who have left the bartending area and are going through and verifying everyone's wrist. One by one, you can see that everyone's being checked. They come to you, Nathaniel. They look at you real quick and just go, "You seem new."
I am new.
Well, welcome to our humble abode. We hope you enjoyed tonight's festivities.
Looking forward to it. Keep my
Continues going
answer
down.
short and simple.
Continues going down. The bartender reaches you. Can you present your bracelet, please?
I don't need one.
Okay.
Pardon me?
Spencer and I, we go back. This isn't the same bartender, is
No,
it?
it's not.
Spencer and I, we're family friends, actually.
Wow.
We've had a history. I really don't necessarily feel like I need to prove.
I need you to roll me a manipulation and
You're
persuasion.
pretty high up down on
Good
manipulation today. So that's 4 dice.
Oh, wow.
And what is
6.
Holy shit.
Oh,
One of
let's go.
them and 2 of them need to be
There you
red.
go.
odds in your favor.
2 need to be red.
Oh, 2 need to be red.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
So, yeah. Keep it going. You're fine. Please, fucking God. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Well,
That
roll.
4
Yeah, we
successes so far.
5.
5. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Woo!
Damn, that was good.
That was really
Because
fucking
that
good.
was not an easy
an easy
thing to do.
Yeah, no.
Like, you had to get a 5.
Damn. Is that have an indicator?
Yeah, it tells
Yeah.
you what the
Really?
difficulty
Yeah.
is, yeah, for something like that.
Damn. Okay.
The bartender kind of looks at you for a second and just goes,
If you don't
You
believe
got like
him,
100 in speech right now,
if
dude.
you don't believe him, ask him. But I really don't see the issue that's going on right
No,
now. This is kind of ridiculous.
I completely understand. We do apologize. If you don't mind, let me just go down real quick and grab you your wristband, as obviously you are a very important person.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I really don't mean to cause a ruckus here. I'm just appalled.
No, we completely understand, and of course, you know, this is a celebration for his kind.
I know what you mean, but thank you.
Of course.
I'm all the way
Pardon
over
me.
there and I hear that. I'm like, fuck me. All right then.
You see as he walks out, Estrella, you make your way into O'Malley's. You can see that the first floor is completely jam-packed with people.
Hold on, before I go in there, quick question.
Mhm.
Out of character. Spencer hates me too, right? Like he and Patricia, they're out for me. Or is
You
it just
tried to
Patricia?
claim practice in their office.
Yeah, you try to claim praxis to make yourself a new fucking prince. I don't think anybody
I'm
would like
gonna-
you.
You made
Before
no
I actually
friends.
go in, I'm just gonna try to change up my look a little. Gonna put my hair up, get some glasses that I have in the car, and just put them on. Because you know Clark Kent it's okay.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Alright,
So
this is good enough.
looking a little nerdy going in,
Mhm.
but you do make your way in, and you can see as people are flowing out of that second area. And again, you can hear as someone is announcing, for those with VIP bracelets, please make your way towards the second bar.
The second bar. The second bar. Can I get one of those bracelets?
You can lie.
Jesus.
I could.
Fucking
big
vault
fault.
boy
I don't
just-
think I have that. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious just to see where I'm at.
Oh my
Now is your speech at 100?
You two can hear as the bartender is having an argument with the individual that you stole the bracelet from.
Hey, what's all the hubbub going on?
Yeah, you can just hear, "What the fuck is this? I was invited!" Like, sorry sir, you do not have a bracelet, we cannot bring you in.
It sucks.
Man, I don't give a
I
fuck.
fucking know, Spencer. No. Nope. We're not gonna hear that. Just please make your way back.
It's so funny considering.
I know him too, damn it.
One person already used that, no one else can. Do I see that too?
No, it's
You're-
very
yeah.
loud where you're at.
Very just like.
Is there any other way in? Like, can I see another way
That's
into
fucking
this second bar?
Nope, it's just that one ramp that goes up to the second bar.
I'm gonna walk towards the area just to take a peek. See if I can sneak in somehow.
Oh my! You guys
You're
are
tiny enough. I think you might be able to.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude, we're fucking going for it.
I'm not ready to fucking start a shootout.
So,
right now.
looking around, do I see an opportunity to just kind of slip on through?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Technically.
Okay. So, I'm looking to see the guy who's at the door.
Oh, never mind. She got this.
The guy who's at the door, like, what's he doing? What's happening?
He's
Checking?
he's checking for people's wrists.
All I gotta do is look for someone who's very, very tall.
1 second.
Kinda slip by them.
Suggestion, and this is based off a true story. I actually got into O'Malley's once when I was underage because my dad snuck me in through the service entrance. You have that option,
Well, I'm already in O'Malley's, but
but like to the back part, where
Yeah, but you're not
Okay.
familiar with it though.
yeah. Also, I mean, would that even lead to the second bar?
Not to the bar.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm looking around, see who's lined up to get in. Is there anyone big enough where I could just kind of hide behind them, or beside them? No.
No.
All right. This isn't gonna work. Shit.
Get on the road.
Why don't you just be someone's arm candy? Can that work?
Hmm? I don't know.
Another vampire?
Just somebody.
Another
Make a
kindred.
friend, Estrella.
Is there anyone worth even trying with?
Oh my.
Guess
That's
you'll
up
have
to
to
you to
look.
decide, not us.
Okay.
Bowie, at this point, you make your way into O'Malley's.
Yeah, I'm just like, I already fucking have the uniform off. I kind of just like put on my coat, just find a way to like slide the shotgun inside, like the inside of it a little bit.
Holy fuck! Okay.
Okay.
If I have to roll something for it, I will, but if I can't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll for this.
Let's see.
Roll me a dexterity and stealth. This is gonna be a combination of you trying to walk normal
Yeah.
with this thing.
1 success, so no.
Yeah, someone as you're walking through, eyes are definitely being attracted to you.
Mhm.
Not a good way.
Yeah. As of right now, I just kind of I stay in the back, just in the corner, just keeping eyes on everything for the most part. Do I catch a stray or anybody at all from here?
You can definitely see the head of a stray.
Are we
Yeah.
Are we near like a bar at all? Like,
You guys are currently standing at the edge of the bar on the
Okay.
on the second floor.
Can I call for a shot?
There's no bartender behind the bar.
Can I grab some alcohol and put it in a cup? Jesus Christ.
That's some milk with ice.
Now I want to leave you to die.
No,
I wouldn't.
Yeah, if you want to go behind the bar.
No, better not go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Never mind.
with her on
never-
this. I'm just,
never mind.
I'm
Never
being
mind.
very quiet so I don't draw too much attention
Right,
to
but
myself.
I'm just trying to. I lean over to you. How far up are you? How far up is it?
Well, he was on the opposite side, right? Like you guys are.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
you can make it.
Far end.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna like try and.
And I,
talk
I,
to you.
I saw what you were doing over there though. I thought that was like,
Next level. All right. Just ignore that then. Just ignore that. Sorry.
it didn't happen.
Redacted.
All right, so I'm standing there trying to figure out a way in.
I see the head of fucking Astray, and I just put like I'm in the corner. I can't walk very far.
I'd look at my phone. Oh, I'm looking around for you. Oh,
You can
there
kind
he
of see,
is.
yeah, just like yeah.
I see a tall person. I head over to you. Bowie.
Yeah.
Hey, so, something's happening. I can't find Nate. I'm assuming he might have went into
I'm
the.
pretty sure both of them are probably back there right now.
Sorry, both.
Elena mentioned that she was mentioned something about O'Malley's because a bartender mentioned to her IBT.
You have no
Who
idea
the
who the
fuck
fuck
is
Elena
Elena?
is.
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
We
yeah, she
met.
does.
She met her.
We met.
once.
The bar.
She sat next to me.
Yeah,
and was
but-
like, hey, what's up? And
Yeah,
then
Yeah, but she.
But
Yeah,
after
sure.
that,
That was
we
it,
had,
though.
like,
I
no
thought
contact.
that's
I
fair.
thought she saw Bowie hand.
Right, but she doesn't know you.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Oh,
know.
Did she at least knew her
Yeah.
name though,
Yeah.
right? I thought
Yeah,
they at least got the name.
I did
Yeah,
tell her
they-
my name.
Yeah.
All I did was meet someone once and had zero contact after
It's
that.
Estrella.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
yeah. The one we met at
It's
Rose
funny how
Garden.
the whole argument could be just avoided by saying that.
Estrella.
The one we met at Rose Garden, the one that like apparently didn't have what what she needed that night.
The one with the empty glass.
Yes, the empty glass.
Oh. Wait, why are we all... What's going on? Why are we worried about her?
Well, considering the fact that, both of them are probably back there and this is O'Malley's.
I think my question is, why is she here and why are we concerned?
Because she's still... Well, she's sure shit ain't one of them. Sure, she's more than likely probably just like one of us, a bunch of ragtags.
Okay, so now she's just joining our family.
Call it a conscription. I kind of need it at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay, so another little stray has followed into this herd.
To be fair, you're considered a stray too, considering that you're ignorant as shit half the time.
Okay,
A
excuse
stray,
me.
yeah.
Ha ha!
But
Excuse
I
me?
see. Do I see? How far away are
They are
They're
very
very
far.
far.
You
far.
guys aren't gonna be able to
there's
see
actually
us,
a
really.
wall that's blocking our view from here.
Yeah, yeah.
Never
this
been
is
to
a whole
O'Malley's,
other
but
world.
all right.
No
I
problem.
believe you.
I've been there.
Okay.
I
I believe you.
remember.
And I can't move very far because of what I have under my coat.
Why do you have anything under your coat?
Because I'm afraid something's gonna happen.
I mean,
What kind of shotgun do you carry? Do you carry like a saw?
No, it's a Monster 500. Shotgun pistol grip.
Okay,
Look.
okay, right gun.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
right,
walk
yeah.
on your side. No one will notice a thing.
You sure
Just
about that?
kinda
But we
just-
don't. How are we gonna get back in there? It's the question.
Okay, well, that's my second one. That was actually my question to you. What should we do to get in? Apparently, we need a bracelet.
Well,
We weren't invited this time around.
and I'm assuming everyone's already inside. There's no like.
Yeah, it is almost. It's almost as if everyone's done separating at this point. There's-
Can't
there's-
sneak in with a crowd either.
So it's either we find a way to sneak out the back, or we try to intimidate whoever the bartender is. But I'm gonna assume the bartender is more than likely not you.
And then we can try and persuade him so he can give us a bracelet.
You know what? You do all the talking because I seem like you'd like to do that the most. I'm mostly just.
I'm sorry, let's past experiences here. Do you trust me talking?
You have a point. I can
Okay.
try. I can try.
Yeah, I would suggest maybe
But-
you try first.
So I just like kind of like gonna not necessarily have her arm through mine, but just like she.
Yeah, but like she's
Try to
up
hide
against
it.
you.
Yeah,
that
and
way
she
you
can
try
kind
to-
of just like feel
Alright.
something.
So you guys are gonna try to. So what exactly are you gonna do with this?
See if they could give us a bracelet.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up and go to see if the bartender is there, right?
Yeah, so he's standing like right where that draw is at,
Mhm.
the thing for the door. He's like right there, right in front of the ramp.
Yeah. So I just kind of go up and I just go, like kind of having almost like a conversation with her, and I just go, "You forgot them, didn't you?
What?
You forgot our bracelets, didn't you? I keep telling you every fucking time we go out and finally have something that we're able to at least enjoy ourselves, and you forgot the one thing that we were able to get in back here."
David, I'm sorry. It's just I'm in charge of every.
David.
I need both of you to roll me a manipulation and performance.
David,
I put
I'm
in the
sorry.
wrong
I'm
one.
always
Yeah.
the one having to deal with everything. Remember everything. Tina, do this. Tina, do that. You never do anything, David. Manipulation and what?
Performance.
Okay.
Fuck. I failed at bestial
These two.
failure.
Oh my god, you ruined our
dude.
chances.
Oh damn, you're gonna
I
ruin the
had 2
meeting.
successes.
I am gonna ruin it.
How many successes did you have?
None. That's
None.
what's a bestial failure.
As you two begin to act,
Mhm.
in your head,
Mhm.
you can hear, "What the fuck? This isn't what we need. Power through. Do it
Just
now.
my sharp voice in the
Do it
background.
now." As you begin to kind of raise your voice during this fake argument, you can hear as the bartender kind of like places his hand forward and says, "Hold on, like you guys need to calm down. Need you to roll me a strength and brawl."
Shit. All right.
Go for it, brother.
1,
That's more. You got this one.
3, 4. Pray to God I do.
Just pray to God you don't.
Right. 3 successes.
You grab his arm and you snap it.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't have fucking touched me.
No. What the fuck?
Human, right?
More than likely, yes.
Okay.
very human, very passed out. There's a lot of people who are currently looking at you right now.
Do we hear this commotion?
You absolutely hear someone screaming down there.
What the hell was that?
David, not again.
Well, if you would have just fucking remembered, I'm like, at this point, I was like, I know it's a fail. I'm going out the front. Just still
Run,
like,
run,
yeah,
get the
I'm-
fuck
I'm
out of
getting-
here.
I'm getting
Don't
out.
ruin this night for
You're
us.
just taking out?
I'm taking out. I'm like, I told you. I keep telling you. And I'm like, still like.
Do I have a feeling that he's there, or
No.
Can we do
no,
that?
you just
No,
hear,
you're just like,
you just hear commotion.
I just run out with you.
Yeah.
Just like looking like,
still
"Ah!"
like trying to keep up this facade.
Well, they're not joining the meeting tonight.
You guys book it out of O'Malley's. We'll get there
Poor
eventually.
guy.
What does this second bar look like?
It's
It's just an elongated bar that kind of goes all the way across. There's a part that like it kind of does like a semicircle, like
Okay.
right in the center, but then it continues forward.
Okay,
it's a very rectangular area.
okay,
Yeah.
it's like a separate room.
Is my hunger
Kind of.
gonna
It's only
So-
separated by a wall, but there's no door.
Yeah.
There's
So
no
so
door,
so
okay.
essentially, there's like a giant like pull down door, and then there's a ramp that goes up. There's a floor, and then there's the bar.
Are there any other rooms?
No.
there's just
Or
one.
doors?
There's just a bar along the backside,
Just a bar.
and there's a door
Does
that
my
leads to the
hunger
service
get
area.
affected
That's
at
how
all?
we got in.
from that? Does my hunger get affected at all? From the vegetable failure? I want to make sure, so I don't.
No.
Okay, we're good. All right. That's all I wanted to make sure to know.
No. It's just the bestial
Yeah,
failure.
just-
Just
This is all
yeah.
Valley.
Yeah, okay. I was making
So
sure.
this is like their main area right here, and there's like a ramp that goes right here, and this is the whole back bar area. Here's the bar. Here's like the service entrance
Oh.
door. Yeah. So we're here,
Or do
and
I?
I guess
No. No.
That's
Oh,
where all
You just
this
failed
is
the
where
test.
you
Okay.
walk in, and this is where the normies are.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Secret room. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, the normies.
Nathaniel and Elena, you guys have just heard some type of commotion out there. You see as a nicely dressed gentleman comes out. It says, "Thank you to our esteemed guests. We appreciate you guys being here. We are going to begin tonight's festivities shortly." You see as he begins making his way downstairs, and he kind of pulls the ropes on the side, and then like kind of guides the door down, closing it shut. He comes forward and says, "We're going to be playing some music for our other guests outside. But for those who have not been here for the hunt, please enjoy what we have to offer tonight." You can see as the service door opens in the back, you can see as there are about 10 individuals that are wrapped with rope, all lined up with bags over their heads, kind of being guided into the center.
I smell something.
You do, but it's not in the room. As they begin making a circle, you see as Spencer walks out. Spencer walks out with another individual wearing very tattered robes. An individual with very sharp edges to his face. Nathaniel, looking at this individual, you feel a strange familiarity.
Start shaking a little bit.
This individual walks in a very eloquent manner.
I start breathing deeply and heavily, and I can't really understand why. It's like I'm starting to have a panic attack, like the beginnings of one.
You see as Spencer stands in between the 10 individuals and says, "Everyone, welcome. Welcome to one of our favorite evenings during the week. This is going to become a weekly tradition for everything that we do here. And for those who have been invited and those who are invited by a third party of some sort, understand that this is the way I run things here. We appreciate those who want to bring power to our little... We'll just call it a group for now. But just know that there are certain individuals who have more power than you believe. This is my gift to you. Something that you may enjoy on a regular basis, perhaps. But only if you agree to follow us. Follow us to bring something new to the city. If you choose to stay after tonight's festivities, then the answer is no. We will not fault you for leaving after your hunt, but we do ask that you finish your kill. Each one of you will be gifted one of these poor, unfortunate souls. It is up to you to do with what you like. You can torment them. You can end it quickly. That is not my decision to make. Now, my colleague here has a list of cards for you to pull. As you can see, there are 10 of you, as there's 10 of these individuals. If you look at the back of their bags, each bag has a number associated with it. Whatever card you're gifted, that is your kill. You see, as this individual in robes comes by, has this red type of card, designated 1 through 10. Goes down to each one and gives everyone a card. As he steps in front of you, Nathaniel, you feel as if your stomach is on fire. You feel as whatever is running through your veins right now is screaming. The card is presented in front of you, and all you hear is, "This will test what you have. Do not fail." It is presented to you.
I just reach out very slowly, take the card, but I don't break eye contact. But not in like an intimidating way. It's like petrified sort of way.
You see as he makes his way, finishing off each card. You see as Spencer cuts the rope that is connecting all of them together and begins numbering them off. Number 4. Everyone raises. The card that you have is 6. He calls out for number 6. The lucky individual who gets to enjoy one of their own. You can see as he rips off the bag, and you can see a very pale face. You can see that they have short blonde hair, and they seem to be kind of very timid. You can see as they're, still bound by the wrist and placed right in front of you.
It's another vampire.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you want some cards?
Holy crap! I'm feeling it. Oh shit!
You want to switch cards there?
No,
Are you sure?
positive.
I'm a little hungry.
I bet you are. Such a you.
Thank you.
Your card's number 8,
Fuck. It's my favorite number.
and your number gets called. Number 8.
That's me.
You can see as this very fragile body is placed in front of you. Very fragile, very thin. You can see as this individual seems to have like some type of hunched back. You can hear as symphonic music begins to play.
Feeding time.
You can see as Spencer stands in the center. As we said before, these are your prey. This room, anything in it, anything you wish to do to your number is allowed. If you want to share your number with any of the other kindred, you're more than welcome to. Again, this is our gift to you. We hope to see you as many faces as possible after your evening has concluded. Once the final kill has been complete, we will open the doors. The side door where we just entered through, if you are interested, will be open to you after the hunting is complete. We look forward to seeing you guys there. You see as Spencer and the individual with the tattered robe make their way to that side entrance. As they walk through, you can see as the door closes, the music begins to increase in volume. You can see as one of the vampires immediately sinks its teeth into one of its prey. You can see as, and hear as a lot of them begin to whimper and cry, asking, please, help, don't. You can hear as some are being forced to walk, as they're being scratched and bitten. The one in front of you, Nathaniel.
I'm seeing all this, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
you're
I know. I'm
seeing
just saying. I'm
Yeah.
seeing all this, and I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm trying to maintain my composure, but inside my head, I'm screaming. And what were you saying?
No, I was just saying you can see the kindred in front of you. Just, please, I just wanted to help.
I look at him, and all that being I was feeling up to that point kind of just disappeared. Everything is clear now. I don't hear the whimpers, I don't hear the cries, I don't even hear the music. I don't even hear him. Then I do hear one thing. Do it. And it's like something completely took over my body. And I just sink my teeth into his neck.
Elena, you do see this.
Violently, too.
So what way do I have to kill this person?
Any way that you want.
I'm gonna take my thumbs and jab it in their eyes.
All right. Roll me a strength and brawl.
7.
So yeah, so there you go. 2.
2 red
5.
dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
4. All right. You immediately pierce your thumbs through the skull. You hear a faint just blood just coming straight out of your claws. The fragile body just lays limp. You can see as it's still tied. You can see as the room is becoming a chaotic playground.
Now that that's over, I'm gonna walk over to Nathaniel.
I'm still
Still feeding.
yeah, there we go. I'm still feeding. Something's happening to me, and I don't know what. I can't really explain. I can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
You
Matter
have
of
the
fact, that's
sense of
your-
euphoria. You still don't understand what's happening, but it feels right.
I kind of give you a couple shoulder taps, like, "Hey, buddy. I know he said enjoy yourself, but you're kind of enjoying yourself a little too much." And I kind of see that look in his eye. I've seen it before. I know it a little well. Hey, I tap a little harder. Time to get off.
I don't know what comes over me, but I look right at her, and I extinguish vitae.
Stare
Oh.
down. Let's go.
Hold the fuck
Fuck.
up.
Yep, that's a thing he can do. 273.
To the buck. You said it was 273?
Yes.
Yeah,
So what's your level in it?
number 2.
Oh yeah, he can. Holy shit. User can intentionally remove the unlife-giving properties of some of the blood in another vampire, stoking the hunger as the victim's inner reserves curdle into impotence.
Yep, so you have to roll a rouse check.
What is that?
So you roll
red die,
your
see if it
one
gets you
red die.
hungry.
And Chris, you need to roll a
You're fine.
I succeed.
stamina
And
and composure.
Well, you roll intelligence and blood sorcery.
I roll intelligence and blood sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
So intelligence is 3 and blood sorcery is 2.
So 5.
You can go.
So
Oh,
1,
you're 5?
2, 3, 4, 5.
2 red.
Yep, 2 successes.
What was
So
it, two
I,
versus what?
yeah,
She
two,
has
so I have to
two.
outdo hers then,
She has
right?
to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, she has to do hers.
Well,
No.
she already
Oh, no,
did.
Yeah,
that
two-
was hers?
Yeah,
Okay, so
hers
then
was
yeah.
2.
So
then-
so I need to roll 3 or more.
Yeah.
Yes.
At 2,
successes. Unless you want to burn willpower to actually do it.
I have 2 successes, but was that a bestial?
Yeah, but you didn't even fail, so you're fine on that. So you got 2 successes. Again, unless you want to.
I can burn a willpower.
All right.
So
You can roll 2 of those actually.
I can roll 2 of them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Up to 3. So
Well, I got 2 successes.
yeah.
I got 3 successes.
All right. So, all right. Elena.
I
You
want to
f-
preface this though by
Okay,
saying I start doing this, but it's like I have no control over it. It's like another part of me
Mhm.
is taking control.
You're one of those.
Yeah, so I'm going to read this. That way we can all kind of understand this. The user can intentionally remove the unlife-giving properties of some of the blood in another vampire, stroking their hunger as the victim's inner reserves curdle into impotence. So your hunger goes up.
I'm at 3 then.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
you go
All
up by
right.
1.
You guys are asking for it.
And you
Victim-
can hear... How do you want your inner beast monologue to sound? Like a beast, something that's subtle, something that's like nurturing?
Subtle.
Subtle? Okay.
You never know.
Yeah, you can hear in the back of your head just, he shouldn't be the only one who enjoys it.
I realized that, and I kind of stepped back for a second. But he's still feeding, right?
Well, actually, I kind of stopped.
Well, he
look
stopped to
at
do
you.
that.
Yeah.
To do the extinguish.
That vampire's not dead, by the way.
Can I bite him?
Oh god.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
I need both you to roll me a strength and brawl.
This is turning
Strength and
into
ball.
7, baby.
3 and I got 6. But you have 2 reds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have 1.
No, she has 3 reds now.
Three
Oh.
3 red.
You need an extra red?
Yes, please. I need 1 more black.
Shit's getting crazy.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Two.
Two successes.
Oh god.
Wait, hold up. Actually, I'm still looking at it. I might need to burn another willpower for this.
So that's 3 already.
I would say that you have to do it now
Yeah.
before her roll.
I got 3 successes.
3 successes.
1, 2, 3.
And the bestial.
Oh, well, she's fine on that.
So we're even.
So what you can do is you can burn a willpower
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna do it.
re-roll any. I think it's up to 3
Up to
of the
3
black die.
blank ones.
And then it just takes 1 hunger.
One.
No, willpower.
So any of the blank dice can be used. Up to 3.
Up to 3.
2.
You got 1.
4.
4. You are able to. How would you like to bite Nathaniel?
I'll just go for the
All right. Yeah.
So how is it like when you're being embraced? Are you incapacitated?
You're not embraced. You've already been embraced.
My bad. When you're being fed on.
It's like you fork.
Yeah, it's like it's a very
When you're
similar.
being fed on.
Yeah, but it's
It's
a
still
very
before.
similar feeling.
It's like you're on like a drug trip. Where
Yeah.
It's like you're having a very high intense orgasm.
Let's
Without
trip.
lack of better words.
Yep.
Let's trip, brother.
So you feel the initial rush as Elena tries to force herself upon you, and you're able to kind of push off a little bit, but she's able to sink her teeth straight into your neck. You begin to have that very similar feeling you were just having as you were sinking your teeth in.
And the voice in my head says, "It's all right. Let it happen. It's all part of the plan."
Yes, it does.
And I just kind of.
Your hunger goes down
Thank fuck.
to 1.
Thank fuck.
And doesn't his go up?
His does go up.
Yep.
By 1.
Should have never gone to O'Malley's.
Meanwhile, me
Well,
and
he
Australia-
warned me.
Yeah.
No one should have gone to O'Malley's. Nothing good ever happens at
Meanwhile, me and
O'Malley's.
Australia,
I don't know, my
I don't know
hunger
if she's
down,
still
doing
there,
pretty
but
good,
I'm just like
actually.
leaning against my bike.
No,
just
yeah, I
waiting.
followed you out.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on my bike. That's all I'm doing.
You guys are just waiting
I'm
there?
gonna wait.
What else can we do?
You can always go back to your goals.
Oh wait, I did
We're
burn another
fine. They
willpower.
had
So.
sushi.
I missed having that.
Really?
I remember this used to be this nice little old place that was kind of
Yo,
off the
that
coast.
shit went crazy.
That's what I'm
It's another
saying.
story.
Well, we've got time.
Well, this used to be this old place before the whole, the kind of thing back in my time. It used to be this nice little place.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just realized what you were describing. right
Yeah.
now.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about how, like, the first time I've had sushi was back during the war. And I was mentioning
His
before the
description
whole
was
before.
Oh.
There used to be this nice little like open place in Okinawa
Oh.
that.
why?
Why now? Okay.
I'm sure it did. Just the.
Okay, we're good.
Uh-huh.
This like this nice little place back in Okinawa. This was like this nice little. It was a shack, but this guy found a way to get the most freshest of salmon and some other. I can't remember what it was. It just melted in your mouth. It was so good.
I don't think I've ever had sushi.
I don't know if you'd like it. Do you like raw stuff?
No.
Then yeah, you probably wouldn't like it.
How do you know?
I just asked you if you liked raw fish.
Well, it depends on how everything's prepared.
I'll just say get it fresh. If you don't, you're doing it wrong.
Well, I mean, maybe I could go join Calcifer and Crystal for sushi. I wonder if they're still there
You can always text me. You can always message them and give me something. Come on. Sorry.
to go.
Meanwhile, Elena, you have just finished feeding on Nathaniel. The two of you see as
How is he?
Am I like dead
Is he-
now?
no, you're not dead. She just fed on you.
Okay.
How is
Like she
So
sucked-
he stopped it before.
yeah.
How is he?
Probably
Is
like.
he like just passed
weak.
out at this
No,
point?
yeah, you're weak but not passed out.
Okay.
You're kind of just coming off of that.
Yeah, like whoa.
Like, you know how you are when you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put one of your arms around me. I'm gonna grab you, and I'm gonna try and sit you down somewhere. Maybe
Sure.
Is there any seats?
There's no seats on the
No
second
seats?
floor.
Okay, well we're sitting on the floor tonight. I'm gonna bring you.
Surrounded by bodies and blood.
I was gonna say, as you guys sit down, you can see just like trails of blood. You can see that there's a decapitated head that is laying close to you guys. There's still a couple of people who are enjoying their time. You can see that there's one kindred who is slowly taking off the fingers of his prey.
Wow, what a dick. But no, it's just me out
Yeah.
character.
Let's say like,
You're getting creative nowadays. Huh. Well,
One question. Is Jess here?
No,
Okay, cool. I thought this you were going for a second.
don't worry. You can see.
I'm gonna set him down. Then, as everybody's doing their thing, I'm gonna kind of sneak to that. What was it? That other entry.
You talking about the service door that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
came
yeah.
out of? That
Yeah.
they came out of?
Is it cracked or is it closed?
No, it is. It is locked.
I think I'm just gonna sit. Just take back and just take everything in.
I'm spaced out of my fucking mind.
Oh yeah, you are.
Mhm.
But I'm seeing something. Just a very dark silhouette.
But now a familiar silhouette.
With a fade, with a hint of red in it. And I can't tell, but I think it's smiling at me.
And it takes a little bit. But it fades. And as it fades, internally you're wanting to grasp for more. But the more you try to grasp for it internally, the quicker it fades.
And as it fades, that's how I come out of my eye. And then I slowly started to realize I got fucking bit in the neck.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't lick the wound clean at all.
Correct?
Am I like bleeding all over my shirt?
I'm not sloppy
You just
bitch,
purchased
man.
a
I mean, that's
little
why I
bit,
wore the
right?
red shirt, so.
No, I purchased like small droplets. That's it.
I'm a sloppy bitch. I'm sorry.
But as you come out of this trance and kind of being more aware of your surroundings, this is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Damn it.
So thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on Amazon Music. Don't forget to subscribe to us on bloodhaven.com. We'll see you guys next week for a new episode of Tucson Magic.